Hey, yo, Detroit, man, what's good? Welcome to DDS, the voice of Detroit. First off, if you're not a subscriber, I hope you will be by the end of this video. But if you are a subscriber, don't move because today we're going to find out, do men and women lose value in a relationship over time? And here to help us with that shit is my special guest co-host, Gina. Stay with it. Talk to me. What's good?
Hey now, in my opinion, just as a female, I'm 39 years old.
Mhm.
I done been here and there. People lose value over
Okay.
time. If you just stagnant, you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. It just gets tired. And so everybody wants something fresh. Everybody wants something new. Keep seeking knowledge. Find out what you need to know about your mate, what they seeking this time. You feel what I'm saying?
No
Like, I
doubt.
mean, it's all about communication, seeking knowledge, keeping it fresh, keeping that value together. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Like,
No doubt. So
because
pretty
if
much you
you
want to
don't,
just
you're
keep.
gonna lose it.
Okay, so pretty much you want to keep the relationship spicy because the same routine is going to lead your mate to stray off to another
Most
mate.
definitely. And that's something I had to really learn on personal levels. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was in a whole long term relationship, and yeah, things got a little
Yeah.
but I had to switch it up and see what I talked to him. He said, "This is what I like," and there we go.
So did it move better from that point, from that
It moved
conversation?
better from that point, but then, of course, everything goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. So
Wow.
that's just a relationship. That's just life. You know what I'm saying? Everything is
So
up, then it goes down.
so do you think that now your mate now did y'all have a lot in common or were you guys the opposites? Because sometimes
Mm,
I think that okay, let's say if you got a more quiet, laid back girl, she'll probably thrive better with a wild ass nigga. And if you got a wild nigga, he probably thrive better with a laid back girl because both of them bring something different to the table. So the
which
laid
is
back
true,
girl, she got excitement. The wild nigga, he got a laid backness. Now both of us is laid back. We're gonna get bored
right?
a
But
lot quicker.
when you put it in that term, we don't want the paid nigga with the broke bitch. We don't want the broke nigga with the paid bitch. So we ain't
Yeah.
gonna put it in them terms. But I feel where you coming from
No, no.
because when you do it like that, you gotta add all that in there.
Yeah.
But
Because
at the end of the day, you gotta kind of like you said, it does reach a certain balance. You know what I'm saying? You got
no
the
doubt.
laid back girl, the little smart nerdy girl, got the little wild thug nigga on the
No,
side. You know what
no
I'm
doubt.
saying? Yeah, it does reach a certain balance because she's gonna bring him back down to earth. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Yep.
And likewise with him, with her,
He
it's
gonna
just
he gonna hype her up. Yeah. Yeah.
right. You know what I'm saying? So that does bring a certain type. But with me and him, I don't because we got a 10-year age difference. You know what I'm saying? Then see, that's
Ah.
another thing just as well. He's older than me,
Okay.
so
Okay.
you know,
So did you want to do more of the wild shit, and he was the laid back one?
no. I think we kind of we
Okay.
kind of
Okay.
messed on that one. Like, yeah, I was finishing out my 20s and 30s, and he was like, shoot, it's wild time. So we kind of was like, all right,
All
cool.
right. Bet. So now, what kind of tips would you give someone in a relationship just starting out? What should they start with to have a higher success rate in the end?
I learned that for one, you need to communicate. No matter what it is, transparency, always be open. If that is your person, that's supposed to be your person. And
No
it's supposed to
doubt.
be no judgment, no nothing. When I come to you me. So transparency, communication is key.
No doubt.
Also, with those two things, you gotta trust that person in order to keep those secrets of your diary closed. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So them three things right there, we got that off top.
Yeah.
So that's one thing, everything else will fall in place. If you can talk to this person about any and everything, if you can be transparent and be open about yourself to this person, and if you trust this person to hold those things dearly without hurting you,
Yeah. Using them against you later on. No
yeah,
doubt.
don't
No
use it
doubt.
against me because I told you that in confidence,
And
and that
confidence.
was me and you.
No doubt.
don't do it with everybody else. Now you done start a whole war. You know what I'm saying? Because now I feel my ego is bruised. You know what I'm
No
saying?
doubt,
Like,
no doubt, no doubt.
and one thing about it is a man's ego is way more sensitive than a woman's ego. So that's another thing with another tip right here.
No doubt.
Women, stop trying to be these niggas.
Say it again.
I had to learn that. Stop trying to be so fucking tough.
No doubt.
It's
No
not
doubt.
for us. It's not for us.
No doubt.
It's
No
not.
doubt. So
It's
what
not
else
for
I
us.
want to?
Stop doing tit for tat because
No
it's not
doubt.
for us.
No doubt. No doubt.
Just let that man be a dog and lay in his bed. You continue to be the queen that you are.
No doubt.
And when that dog ready to come home, he gonna bring his ass home. Give him a flea bath, and if that's what you want to do, keep his ass there. If not, move on.
No
But
doubt.
at
No
the
doubt.
end of the day, you gotta understand your boundaries and your standards. You know.
No doubt. So now, what can women do to make the relationship better? What do guys like from a woman to keep them happy in the relationship? What's some things that a woman
Shut
can
the
do?
fuck up.
That's damn sure step one. That's step one. Straight
You
up.
ain't gotta do shit else, bitch. Shut up.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt.
I still got that problem, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I still have that fucking problem. I ain't overcame that yet. But yeah, if
Okay.
we just shut the fuck up sometimes,
No doubt.
problem over.
For real though.
Problem
For
the
real.
fuck over.
So what's some tips to keep the relationship spicy? Because I'm pretty sure if you're having sex with your mate and he's doing that same move every night, uh
Sometimes you gotta take control. Sometimes
yeah,
you just
yeah,
gotta take control and switch the whole situation up. When
no
he
doubt.
come home from work, baby, take you a shower. We about to put you on some regular clothes. About to go on out here to this park, or we about to just take control of the whole situation. Whatever you feel that needs to be spicing up in that particular aspect, whether it be y'all going out on dates on your own, take the initiative to do it yourself.
No doubt.
Take the initiative, male or female. It takes both of y'all.
No doubt.
Take the initiative and go ahead and do that. Take control, because you never know. Your mate might really appreciate that shit. Like,
No
damn,
doubt.
I needed this.
No
You
doubt.
know, so just take the initiative and do that shit. Stop thinking about it. Do it.
No doubt. So do you feel like couples should set maybe an activity day every week? Should they know what's gonna happen that week, or should it be spontaneous?
I mean, I'm gonna say this. I ain't gonna say like every week or I'm gonna say like twice a month. Because we got lives outside each other. We got lives within each other. We got
No doubt.
kids. We got work. We got school. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
So it's
Yeah,
a lot of stuff going on in people's lives,
it is.
on a day to day. So I ain't gonna say like every week, but at least every 2 weeks, set aside at least 4-5 hours for your mate. That's this person's time. And
No
can't
doubt.
nothing shake me from that right there. And
No doubt.
regardless of whether it's playing, regardless of whether y'all sitting on the couch, Netflixing and chilling,
Yeah.
that's their time. Period. It
Yeah.
don't even matter. Most of the time, it don't matter about what you're doing, long
Doing
as you're
y'all together.
uninterrupted doing it.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. So what other keys to a long relationship would you like to share with these fine people of Detroit?
Man, listen. Baby, it ain't no book to this shit. It ain't no book to this shit. It's like, you just gotta take every day, be your best person you could be towards that person that you want to be with.
No
If
doubt.
you got an issue, communicate that issue.
No doubt.
Make an open line of communication between you two, so that person don't feel like they can't come to you with nothing. You know
No
what
doubt.
I'm saying? The worst thing is being with somebody and you can't talk to them about shit.
No
You
doubt.
know what I'm
No
saying?
doubt.
God, I gotta deal with this by myself. And I gotta lay next to this motherfucker tonight, and I got all this shit on my head.
Do you think?
No, be an open channel for that person.
No doubt. Do you think that?
Because most definitely a person would have a want to listening ear before they want a meal or anything else. You hear me?
No
Oh yeah,
doubt.
and stop cooking that shit from the box. Y'all need to fucking go back to your grandmas, the real grandmas that's over 50,
Yeah.
and learn how to make that custard for that banana pudding. Learn how to make some gravy. Yeah,
No
shit
doubt.
like that.
Now that's a good
That nigga
aspect. Now, what do you think?
what he did.
What do you think the difference is between today's couples? Why don't the relationships last like the grandmas did back in the day? Now,
Because
I asked somebody
all
that
they
before.
looking at is the outside.
I asked
They
somebody that
looking at the
before,
outside.
and they said that back
They
in the
looking at
day,
the outside.
what about this? They say that grandma didn't hang out at the club. Grandma didn't run around smoking weed and running the street. Grandma had food cooked. When you came home from work, everything was under control. Kids were under control. The clothes were white. Do you think that's the difference? That women want the same relationship of back in the day without doing none of the back in the day shit?
Okay, now here I come with y'all niggas need to take accountability because y'all ain't granddaddy.
Okay, let's talk
Y'all like
about
them
that.
hoes. Y'all like them hoes enough that y'all to stay there with them hoes. Granddaddy fucked them hoes that came back to the crib and brought the money home. You feel
No
what I'm
doubt.
saying? He took care of the house. He fucked them hoes out there. But y'all niggas like the motherfucker fuck the hoes and stay there, make kids and families and shit.
No,
No,
that's a fact.
y'all ain't granddaddy. Y'all not doing the same thing granddaddy was doing, so y'all don't deserve the same shit granddaddy got.
No doubt. So you saying they don't deserve no home? Yeah, when they come home, they just ate at the
Hell
club.
no, you better take his Kraft mac and cheese out the box. These instant potatoes. This
So,
jar gravy.
so pretty much a nigga should be fed according to what he put into the
Fuck
relationship.
yeah.
So if he come home
Hell
every night,
yeah.
if he come home every night, rub your toes, run your bath water, he should get steak and lobster. If he come home smelling like the rat piece down the street, he should get a hot dog.
Because at the end of the day, you could have been here getting all of that shit. You ain't have to stay down there.
No
You
doubt.
feel what I'm saying? You ain't have to stay down there. You could have
No
been
doubt.
right here getting your feet rubbed, getting your back rubbed, all of that shit. These little great skinny bitches and all that shit.
So do you think that niggas nowadays don't appreciate fine qualities in a woman? Or if they just can't find that woman that you're talking about?
I'm going to say both sexes don't appreciate the opposite sex
No
for
doubt.
what they can do for each other. They don't have enough education and knowledge. Fuck what they teaching in school. I ain't talking about that.
No doubt.
They don't have enough knowledge of themselves, their family history. They don't have enough knowledge of this world. They don't even like themselves, okay?
No doubt.
So
No doubt.
at the end of the day, this generation is just screwed. They don't like themselves. How can you give something away that you don't have?
No doubt. No doubt.
You can't do that. So most definitely they are lost. Like the relationship nowadays is just tossed to the side because all they thinking about is physical,
No doubt.
the aesthetics of things, how people look, how much money this person got. They don't care because this motherfucker is a narcissist. He gonna beat his ass. He gonna beat her ass. All this shit.
Real.
All they care about is what they look like on the outside, and that's
No
all
doubt.
they care about. So if you're not looking any further than that, you'll get no further than that.
No doubt. Well, what you think about the good guy always winning last? Now, what about the good guy who want to come home, do all that good shit, run the bath while he get treated like shit? Do you think that the women are ruining the good guys, and now the whole shit just fucked up? Now the whole city just full of shit.
That's so true. The good guys still get lost last. He still get picked last, and that's sad because I got a couple good guys.
Yeah,
And
I swear, they get the good guys, and you
yeah.
gonna sneak off and fuck the bad guy though. So at the end of the
But
day,
I'm gonna tell you, like, I keep my good guys on deck though. You know, we still friends.
for sure.
We might not be nothing else, but we still friends.
So why did the good guy get
cool.
pushed out? Why he get pushed out? What's
The
wrong
good
with
guy
the
get
good guy?
pushed out because he's not assertive enough. The good guy get pushed out because he's not assertive enough. You know, he honest. He'll tell you that what he want. He put it on the floor. He gonna show you with actions. He gonna tell you everything. But that's not what we as a women hold pretty much want. We want somebody that's forceful, gonna take care. Because you gotta think about it. In my generation, I'm 39, hey baby. My generation, all our daddies left. Okay,
No doubt. No doubt.
our daddies is out of there. So what we looking for is somebody to take hold, put that structure down, make sure I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing, or however you want to call it. But he got that assertiveness, that alpha male to maintain our retarded ass.
No doubt. No
Because
doubt.
we kind of slow.
So at the end of the day, so when I hear women say, you know, all men are dogs, this and that, but at the end of the day, I think they want them dogs because that, like I say, the nice nigga, he never win. They say they want that nigga, but they don't really want that nigga. They don't even like him.
That's what I just said. Yeah, they want that dog. Because he's more assertive. He's more boom, boom, bam to the point. Whereas that respectable, honest young man, he ain't it. You know, like this one was, he don't slap my ass in public and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wait for a week at home.
So pretty much, at the end of the day, it's safe to say that a woman, how can I say this?
We fucked up.
Yeah, like that. So yeah.
Hey, look, I know my flaws, goddammit. I know I'm fucked up. Hey, I am working on self.
No doubt. No doubt. Now I got a couple hot random questions I like to throw in here, and we're gonna see what's good with this. All right, so now let me find something good for you. Okay, so this don't got shit to do with shit. What are you currently reading?
What am I currently reading? I am reading a book about on my phone about Buddhism.
Buddhism?
And meditation, yes.
No doubt. Okay, iPhone or Android?
Android. Fuck an iPhone. And shit is confusing. I'm an old bitch.
If you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with the extra time?
Shit, spend it with my fucking family, all of them. From all the reaches of the world, all of them. I spend it with all of my family.
No doubt. Dog lover or cat lover?
Cats.
Okay. What one thing would you tell your 20-year-old self?
Woo, baby, slow down. Slow it down, girl.
Slow it down. Okay. Who is your idol?
My idol. See, that's hard because I got a collection of people and mostly Black, but because I'm but I'm gonna say the most influential motherfucker I can think of, like right off the top for me, is Angela Davis.
No doubt, no doubt. And the last one, when you were little, what did you dream about becoming when you grew up?
A police officer.
And what did you become?
A nurse.
So you came out to put them down, you end up saving them.
But listen, it's the story behind that shit though. Hold on, because my grandmother always told me, okay, one life lesson she always told me, she said, your name is very important on a piece of paper, okay? It depends on you what piece of paper it's going to be on. It could be on a good piece or it could be on a bad piece. You hear me? So at that point, I decided my shit was going to be on a good piece of paper. I got all types of certificates, degrees, all type of stuff, right? Okay, boom. He also said, if you don't know what you want to do when you grow up, choose something in healthcare or choose something in criminal justice. Somebody always sick and somebody always going to jail.
Hell yeah, that's for sure.
I graduated high school with a medical assistant. I did not want to do that.
No doubt.
DPD was hiring around that time. I went through all of the fucking training, everything. Do you hear me? I was
Yeah.
damn near DPD, little cute little outfit on, boom, boom. You know, did I not meet this motherfucker who killed 2 police officers later on that night, dude? I'm in the gas station, and someone tell me I'm like, dude, motherfucker named Eric Lee Marshall. Look him up. Killed them 2 white police officers in the D. This motherfucker. In fact, they found him because he left his ID in the officer's hand.
I'm on to tell you.
I meet this nigga that day at the fucking gas station down the street from my house.
Listen,
later on that night.
The nigga you talking about is my homeboy. It's a
damn, sorry.
Now listen, I'm gonna do some crazy shit. Now, my cousin fucked with bro a lot, right? His mom had died and he went crazy. So that night, I'm fucking with the nigga. You know, I had like some good weed and he had some weak ass weed. So I smoked his regos. And when he came back, I gave this nigga a bud of some loud. And the nigga, he looked at it and shit. He was just reaching on his pistol. Keep in mind, I'll fuck with this nigga. But the nigga was just on, he was on tip there. And I'm like, nigga, what's up, nigga? You gonna shoot me over? So I gave some good weed? He's like, no, man, I'm just tripping. So when he got ready to leave that night, I said, man, why don't you leave your pistol here? Because, you know, you are probably gonna do some dumb ass shit. That nigga said, if the police, I said, in case the police pull you over. He said, if the police pull me over, I'm gonna hand them my ID. When they run it, I'm gonna kill all the motherfuckers. And I'll be goddamn. Yeah. We on the couch. This ain't no, this is true story. I wake up to the news and I see this nigga just did the same shit that he just told us the day before.
No That's bullshit. Crazy, That's though. Crazy. When we was in the store, it was earlier that day, and I remember this shit because he just seemed so off to me. Like it was just something. He didn't look off. He just seemed off, and he just kept following me around the store. And I'm like, dog, I'm good.
It was his birthday that night. The day before he did that was his birthday. That's why we was fucking with him. He don't drink or nothing. We was just smoking weed and fucking with bro. He killed them niggas on the morning of his birthday. Yeah.
That's crazy. You see how small this world is, bro. That's crazy. And that happened to me. That happened to me when I was like 19 years old, like 20 years ago.
Yeah, that shit was crazy as fuck. Okay, so shit. We almost out of time. Before we get up out of here, tell the people where can we follow you? TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Talk to us.
I'm an old lady, so I'm on Facebook. You know, you can keep me at Gina, Jeana. I keep winning. All together. Gina, I keep winning. You hear me? Hit me up. Yeah. I'm free to talk anytime. Message me, whatever y'all want to talk about some shit. I'm here, boy. Might be at work, but I answer.
No doubt. Everybody who's watching this episode, make sure you comment down below. Give us your opinions on this topic. We'll make sure we come back to the comments and reply to you. Thanks again for coming out. DDS, the voice of Detroit, man. For sure. One.
For sure.
No doubt.